a special edition of Scotty Hall on YouTube, and I would like to welcome a very special guest. This is my girlfriend Sarah, and she is here to talk about a certain YouTube channel that has pissed her off so bad that she has to get her voice out about it. She said she would never do a video, and this is her first video, and she is here to help me and give her view on what has happened in the recent months with a certain YouTube channel named Seanzviewent Entertainment. I'm going to turn it to her.
Well, since I've started watching wrestling videos, this guy is just a complete nut job. He first started getting beat up or in a car wreck or something. He was on crutches, and then all of a sudden he's saying he's sorry that was a lie, or he's fine, he's going to lose his job, he doesn't have a job, he's going to get kicked out of his apartment, he has to sell his WrestleMania tickets, and then he gets beat up by a group of 3 men and 1 woman wearing ninja outfits or something, and paints a black eye on his face, and then apologizes for that because that was a lie, and then he says he's not going to listen to anybody anymore, that we can say what we want to, even though he deletes it from his channel, and then Brian Crazy got involved. I don't even know who this guy is. He seems crazy too. But then the whole
Get him early.
Seanzviewent exposure thing happens, which is disgusting in itself, and we'll get to that later. But after that, he says, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. It'll never happen again. But wait, I'm not sorry. It's your fault for watching.
It's the parents' fault.
Yeah, but I am sorry. But then it's Brian Crazy's fault. But I'm still sorry. But then it's the parents' fault for letting the kids watch. But then I'm sorry. And now I'm not sorry anymore. And I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my channel. I'm going to start taking my meds again.
Yes.
And now we have the action figure super show. And that's where it stopped.
But one thing about the penis video that I'd like to touch on too is that he said it's not the penis video as everybody knows that he exposed himself. It's what he said after it. I'm sure that you guys had it on record or watching it, and you didn't notice what he said after it because you were just in automatic shock.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to listen to what he was saying.
Of what he was saying after the fact that he did it, because everybody was like, "What is going on here? Why did he do this?" But what he said after he exposed. He said, Brian Crazy is a bitch and he's going to suck it. And every girl likes to suck it. And does it look like it's deformed? And you'd love to suck it. You'll never suck it. And it's not erect right now because I don't get erect when I think of Brian Crazy. It's more, whenever I get this thing erect, and it's more erect than your kids will ever get it.
Yeah.
He actually said it. Your kids would never get it erect. And I don't get erect when I think of you.
It's like the crazy, even crazier side than he already has, just flipped like a light switch, and he just lost it. Super crazy predator, I don't know, really creepy.
And then he says that he goes back and forth to say that he did it, but that's the point that she made, that he did it and he didn't do it. And now he says that he's gonna come back and be the leader of the YWC, like he's the biggest person on YouTube. And I know he's got 7,000 subscribers, but I think there's something up with that. I mean, his view counts doesn't match his subscribers, and when they comment, and one thing about it, he's censoring all of us now.
Yeah, I like how he says, please tell me what you think. I want to know. I care about my subscribers, which I'm not a subscriber. But he cares about all of us, and he wants our opinions. And then you write him a comment, and it says it's pending his approval.
Yeah, he wants us to give him ideas, but when we give him our ideas, he wants to censor it. He only likes the ideas if it benefits him. He doesn't like to have somebody talk about him, and he censored everybody on his channel. And that's the problem. If you're going to be a leader, you don't blame it on the team. You know what I'm saying? If he's going to put this stuff out there, then we're going to criticize him on it. That's all we're doing is giving our reviews on everybody anyway. And I just don't understand how somebody can ask for opinions and ask for help with his channel and expect people to watch him, and then they don't get to say anything.
Well, and he got criticism from Brian Crazy, and it's kind of like, do you really want to go there? what if he sees this and we're talking bad about him? Like, what's he gonna do next? What's he gonna show on the internet?
So,
it's
so altogether, Sarah and I have came up with. Now he's talking about the P word, and we were sitting back and wondering what. I'm sure that you guys, if you've been in the loop, you know what the P word means.
Well, he keeps saying, this so-and-so guy kept calling me the P word, and don't call me the P word. And, like, he's censoring his channel so much that the P word is a bad word that can't be said on his PG-friendly YouTube channel.
Exactly, he said it was PG-friendly. So Sarah and I have came up with a list of P words that we think it may be, or we want to put out there.
Let us know which one you think is the P word that he's talking about.
Let us know if you think that these are right. But we've came up with a list of the P words, and I'll let Sarah start it out.
I think most probably the P word is pointless.
I think it's possessive.
It could be predator, but we're not sure about it.
It could be plain, like his show.
Or painful, like his voice.
Or it could be proud, like he acts like he is to be a part of the YWC.
Or proletariat, like the middle class person that he is, but he might not know that word.
Or it may be paranoid, like he acts in all of his videos.
Or parasitic, because he leeches off of everyone else's ideas and pretends that they're his own.
Or it's penniless because he e-begs for money.
Or patronizing, because he patronizes the people that he steals their ideas from.
Or it could be pitiful because he's so pitiful that he's sorry that he can't even put a good idea out there without stealing it from somebody.
Or pesky for all the reasons above.
Or it could be petite for how skinny he is and losing all his damn hair.
In more ways than one. Or phony.
Or it could be puny because he's skinny still. It's the same thing.
Pedantic's another good one that he probably couldn't spell.
Or it could be poisonous because it's infecting all of us, affecting too.
As he likes to say, people call me the cancer of the YWC. I like this one. He's poor. That's the P word. Because he can't afford anything, and he puts everything on his credit card that we're supposed to believe he has a credit card to buy his new camera and his WrestleMania chair and his John Cena posters.
Preach it. Or it could be pushy because he likes to push everything that he thinks on people, and he just wants to think that he's the king of YouTube, which he's not.
I've got a good one that I came up with that should give me 2 points, and that's pity party. Because that's all he ever does is sit on here and cry about something he did and he ruined this channel and he's taking it down in 3 hours and 15 minutes and we'll never see him again.
And she thinks that she got the double words on me, but I got 2 too. So it's private parts that he exploited to everybody, and it's just awful what he did. I cannot believe what he did, but I think that she and I came up with a word together that sums this whole masquerade up. And I would like to say it together on 1, 2, 3. Pathetic. It's what you are, Shawn. You are pathetic. And a female is telling you this. Pathetic, brother. And that's our summary of everything that's happened. You guys know if you're in the loop, but I'm just glad that she joined me on this video. And remember to like the video and comment and tell us what you think about it. And I just want you all to remember, and I want to say thanks to Sarah. And just remember, we all have a video camera, we all have internet, and we all have an opinion. Thank you.